Welcome to Hinduism in English. So first of all, if you want to learn more about Hinduism, so you can just subscribe to our channel. We do provide a lot of information about Hinduism in English. So the channel name is Hinduism in English. So let's begin with our video. Hindu Supreme Gods. People of other religion and even the most of the Hindus wonder why there are so many Hindu supreme gods and who are among them is the actual supreme god. The four supreme Hindu gods are the Shiva, Vishnu and Krishna and Shakti, the two pairs of supreme gods. Hindus and the people of other religion who are familiar with the Hinduism would immediately note that the Shakti is the incarnation of the Parvati and Krishna, and the Krishna is the incarnation of Vishnu. However, when it comes to the supreme god, such rule doesn't apply. Brahman excluded. People familiar with the Vedas would wonder why the list of excluded is a Vedic Hindu supreme god, Brahman, subordinate of the Brahman. According to Manusmriti, the 1.90 and the 1.20 Purusha, you can say Brahman is made of 7 Mahapurusha who are very powerful. The nature of each Mahapurusha depends on his position in the Purusha, and each is modification of the previous one. Even the Purusha Sukta, the Rig Veda, 1.10 and the hymn number 19 and 15 says that the Purusha has 7 hidden weapons and the 7 kinds of energy. Brahman is the most reliable Hindu god, and however through the made of the powerful gods. His power is 0 because he is made up of the 3 pairs of the anti-Gnostic gods with the neutral god in the middle. Moreover, understanding and the being under the command of Brahman, there are next 2 impossible tasks. Thus a Brahman is an ideal god but not a practical one. The 7 basic Hindu gods. The 7 basic Hindu gods comprising Brahman are actually 7 steps in which an ideal is converted into action. However, an idea can be converted into action at any of the 7 steps. True, the results will be different. Unfortunately, the use of any of these gods separately needs not only to complete knowledge of the nature of the god but also the situation in which will be used. This is next to impossible task for laymen. The Hindu supreme gods. In the Puranic periods, the single god with the features of Brahman were evolved. However, strictly speaking, they are not a single gods. Thus, the supreme god is a Shiva, is a made of Shiva, the Brahma and Shakti. Vishnu is the features of 7 basic gods. Krishna has the features of Vishnu and Shakti. Shakti is a single god of illusion. However, the second and the beyond the lower limit in the acquires the exaggerated power, and they are called to be supreme gods because they are the above of them are ignored and considered as a subordinates. The actual Hindu gods. The most of the main important question we are going to ask them now. The actual Hindu god, supreme god, is a Brahman. However, he is an ideal but not a practical god. For the practical purposes, the Hindu can choose among the Shiva, Vishnu, and Krishna and Shakti, their supreme forms. Shiva is the most powerful, Vishnu is the most versatile, Krishna is a simple and powerful, and the Shakti is always available. Thus, the different section of the Hindu society use different supreme gods, and there are many kind of gods, and you can see the incarnation of Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh, they are praised as a god. So you can just subscribe to our channel to know more about Hinduism. You can just subscribe to our channel right now because we provide the most of the information from the sources, from the Puran, from the Vedas, from the Mahabharata, and from the Ramayana. So if you have any kind of question, you can just comment us below. And also, if you need to know more about Hinduism, you can subscribe to our channel and tell your friends about this. This is our first video, so please show some little support and just like our video and share it with your friends. Thank you so much for watching this video. Until then, Jai Shri Ram.